Good buzz YouTube, how's it going everybody? Got for y'all today an NU Showdown live, and this is probably not going to be such a serious live, just because as you can see from my team, it's not exactly standard or all that great. Really, I think like the most common thing on my team is Seismitoad, but that's just because I wanted to try out Specially Defensive Toad, because I normally use the offensive variant. But yeah, anyways, regarding to what I asked you guys in my previous upload, a good majority of you guys said that you will be fine with me just uploading NU. Some of you guys said you would like me to mix it up by doing UU and Ubers as well. Some people said to do RU. Nah, been over RU. Like 3 people said to do OU, and no. Yeah. Somebody said do Little Cup. Stop. And I think I had like maybe 2 people say you should just not do NU, because a lot of people do it. I don't know. NU is really the only tier that I like right now, so yeah. Anyways, I'm probably still just gonna do NU, throw in like UU or Ubers in there, and then if I really feel like it, I'll eventually do RU, like ladder a bit to try to get decent opponents. But yeah, anyways, the fun team I will be using today in this not so serious showdown live, just because I want to have some fun, I want to try random stuff, and yeah, that's about it. First off, we have Shell Smash Torkoal, which I've been wanting to use for a while now, but never got around to it, and I was like, you know what, screw it, I'm throwing it on the team. Next off, we have Emolga. I've been playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Gates to Infinity, and Emolga is in there, and so is Girder, and I wanted to try both of those out, so I have Substitute Charge Beam Almamola, and I just have the standard offensive Girder, and I've not seen Girder in a while in NU. I don't know why, this thing is a giant threat. Next we have Special Defensive Toad, nothing much to say about that. We have Metal Plate Executor with enough speed EVs to outspeed Golurk, and this is very interesting. I don't know how this set is gonna fare, but I'm hoping it's gonna do decently well. If not, then yeah, I'm probably not gonna use this again. And then finally off, we got the physical wall in the form of Weezing, which I've never used Weezing, like literally I've never ever used Weezing, and I was like, screw it, I'm gonna try Weezing out. And yeah, that's really it. That's all I have to say, so let's get this started. Alright, so we got battle number 1, and my opponent has a pretty fun looking team. Got the Octillery and the Flareon and the X-Plow, that's pretty cool. Unfortunately, he's got the damn Musharna and Primeape, which are gonna be a bit annoying. So I have to find some way to beat Musharna, because literally Musharna is gonna be a big problem to my team. Leads though, he's probably just gonna lead off with the Torkoal, I have the Torkoal, hello? He's gonna lead off with the Golem. So I kind of want to lead off just with my Girder, but then he can easily just switch into Musharna. Actually, from looking at his team, I think Seismitoad is honestly just my best lead. So I'm going to be leading off with that, and let's see what he wants to lead off with, as he leads off with the Artillery. I don't know if these carry Hidden Power Grass? I don't know, I'm scared, I don't know what to do. Hello? Somebody help me. I'm gonna Earthquake. Don't have Hidden Power Grass. No, Energy Ball. Holy crap, I lived? Wow. Was not expecting that one. What do I have for Flareon if I lose this? Well, I mean, I have Shell Smash on Torkoal, and Flareon shouldn't be able to do anything to me, so I'm just gonna get him my rocks, as he actually goes for the Ice freezes me, which means this turn I'm going to be forced to go for the Scald if I want to get off any damage on Octillery, so maybe I can get a burn to make up for this freeze. I don't know. Come on, Seismitoad. Come on, NU team player. Do some damage. Because outside of Energy Ball, I honestly thought Energy Ball would take me out. I guess Seismitoad is a little bit bulkier than I thought it would be. He's taking a while, some balls. Okay, thankfully he made a move as I go for the Scald. Apparently, Pokemon logic, 10% is greater than 30%. That's a thing, as he knocks me out with another Energy Ball. He got a crit, which obviously did matter, because, I mean, come on. I'm a bloody Seismitoad. No. I kind of want to bring in a Emolga, but he still has the, Golem. So I think I'm just going to bring in my Executor. Yeah, no, duh. Anyways. I just really want a Psychic. I'm gonna Sleep Powder, because I feel like he's gonna bring in Flareon, so if I can put that to sleep, That'll be kind of nice, and then I can just double out into like my Girder or something and just scare him out. So I should be in a good position for just going for the sleep powder, as he does indeed bring in the Flareon. Thankfully I don't miss, and he probably does have the Flame Orb considering the fact that I didn't see any leftovers. So what I'm gonna do is just switch right into my Girder so I can force him to switch out as he goes for the Facade. I don't think Facade is boosted by sleep. Don't quote me on that though. But yeah, I'm just gonna go for the Drain Punch so I can force him to switch out, and I can just start racking up the Stealth Rocks damage on this slowly but surely, as he does indeed bring in the Musharna. Get off a nice 14%. Unfortunately though, I cannot touch this thing. Like, I have to switch out. I'm gonna bring in my Executor and maybe go straight for the Leaf Storm as he goes for the Psychic and he gets a crit. It's not going good for me. But yeah, I'm just gonna Leaf Storm because really I have no reason not to. I'm hoping maybe he'll like just hard switch out into Flareon or something. But honestly, the best play that he has to do is just staying in and going for the Moonlight probably. As he switches out into Flareon, that's gonna get knocked out hopefully. Ah, are you kidding me? 8%. Well, now I can actually bring in my Torkoal. And I think I can actually just go straight for a Shell Smash from the looks of his team. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bring in Torkoal, try to Shell Smash as he goes for the Facade. Doesn't do entirely too much, so I'm just gonna take this opportunity to go for the Shell Smash. And I should be able to live a hit from Primeape, probably. And then there's always a chance he'll Sleep Talk the rest, which is what I'm kind of hoping for. Or he could just also Sleep Talk the Flame Charge. Or not. Or not. As you can see, nothing is going good for me right now. I'm just gonna go straight for the Earth Power as I knock him out. If he had pulled the rest or Flame Charge that turn, I'm really positive I could have been able to live a hit from Primeape as he brings in the X-Cloud. Is he Scarfed? Nope, it just died. Okay, I guess he thought he could live a hit or outspeed me or something, but yeah, Torkoal knocking out 2 Pokemon. Let's go. He's gonna bring in the Primeape. I don't outspeed him either way, but I'm just gonna stand and go for the Fire Blast. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I could have lived a hit if he had pulled the Flame Charge or the other move, but it's not too big of a deal, I suppose. As this turn, I'm gonna bring back in my Executor, click the Leaf Storm, and watch something get knocked out. Cause look at his team. Not even Musharna will safely switch into a Leaf Storm, everybody. And plus, with this Flareon gone, I can now put Musharna back to sleep and hopefully eventually beat it one-on-one. So yeah, either way, I'm in a very good position to just go straight for the Leaf Storm and knock something out on his team. He could also leave in Primeape, I guess, but yeah, because from the looks of it, he definitely needs Musharna. As he brings in the Musharna, come on, come on, come on! Oh, it just died! I'm metal play. I'm not even choice specs, guys. It just died. As he brings in the Primeape, I can honestly just switch right into my Girder from the looks of it. Yeah. Because I don't want to bring in Weezing, because, well, no, I mean, I could Will-O-Wisp the Golem, but he's probably just going to U-turn now into the Octillery. And I'm really positive that Girder can take a hit from both Octillery and Golem as he gets another crit. I'm not even gonna get upset about that. Even though things have really not been going good for me in this battle, I think I'm still in a good advantage. So yeah, I'm in a good position. As he brings in the Octillery, I don't know if I'm faster than him, but I should be able to live any hit that he wants to go for. So I'm just gonna go for the Drain Punch and wow, Girder, you bulky little monster. No wonder you're the boss. And now I'm gonna be able to just take him out with a Mach Punch, hopefully. I honestly thought that Drain Punch would be able to knock him out the amount of HP that he's at. I guess I'm just overestimating the power of Girder. As I get my own crit, highly doubt that mattered, but yeah, it isn't too big of a deal. He's probably just gonna bring back in the Primeape from the looks of it. So he does bring in the Primeape. I'm gonna switch right into my Emolga. Because this way, I can still get off a bit of damage with the air slash on the golem if he does decide to go for the U-turn. And nope, he just goes for the safe close combat, and that does way too much. Is this thing like Bandit or something? Or is Emolga honestly that fragile? I don't know, but I'm just going to go for the air slash as he brings in the Emolga. As he brings in the golem, and wow, 19%. That's actually really good. See, I'm going to be able to go for another one. Maybe he'll miss the rock blast as he goes for the sucker punch. And going to get off another 19%. What I kind of want to do this turn is go for the roost. Yeah, that's what I'm going to go for the roost, predicting him to sucker punch, and I'm going to go for the air slash. Because I should be able to live a sucker punch after the roost, unless he predicts me and goes for like the rock blast. Well, even if a rock blast, should be able to live that, and got him. So, I'm going to be able to take one more sucker punch and get off another nice 19%, as he's going to go for the sucker punch. And if I beat this thing one-on-one, that'll be awesome. Not even going to lie. Actually, I might be able to, from the looks of it. I'm going to roost. Oh, got him! He should probably be going for rock blast. Oh, wow! Are you kidding? Only me, guys. Only me. But it's fine, because at this point, my last 3 Pokemon deal with Primate. So yeah, GG, man. See, this was fun. This was fun. I like this. As he goes for the Ice Punch, you're going to be able to easily live that. Thankfully, he doesn't freeze me, and I'm going to be able to knock him out. And that's going to be the victory in my favor. So, let's go get another one. Alright, guys. Battle number 2. And my opponent has a really bulky-looking team. And another Musharna. He really does not like fighting types. Leads. Maybe Matang or Camerupt. I'm thinking either way, though. Seismitoad should be my best lead, although I could just lead off straight with my Executor and go for the Sleep Powder. That could be another way too, so I can kind of prevent him from getting up hazards too early. As he leads off with the Camerupt, I'm just going to go straight for the Sleep Powder. Because I'm pretty sure he's just going to go for the rocks, and he switches into the Munchlax. Okay, that's fine by me. Although I know Munchlax like to carry Sleep Talk. So I'm going to switch right into my Seismitoad. See, I kind of wish I had Knockoff. I really wish I had Knockoff, but I'm just going to get him my Stealth Arcs. Actually, I might change Knockoff. I might change Toxic to Knockoff after this battle. As he brings in Executor. What's he going to do? I don't feel like he's going to go straight for the Grass move. So what I'm going to do is just switch right into my Torkoal. Just as Sleep Fodder, because from the looks of his team, Torkoal's not going to be doing much, and unfortunately he misses. And then this turn I'm going to go for the Fire Blast as he misses again. I don't feel bad about that. I got hacked in my previous battle, okay? I don't feel bad. Although I probably should, I don't. And I managed to get rid of one annoying Psychic type as he brings in the Camerupt. I'm going to go straight for the Earth Power. As he goes for the wow, that did so much damage. Oh, he just left. Okay. Battle number 2. Moving. Alright, so we got our next battle. And my opponent has a very interesting team. My team's interesting too, I guess, so can't really say anything about that. But yeah, leads though. He might lead off with the Piloswine, although there's a good chance he might lead off with the Scolipede as well. I don't know what to lead off with. I really want to say he's going to lead off with Piloswine. Okay, I'm going to risk it. I'm going to lead off with Executor. Oh, he leads off with the Meditite. Okay. Well, I can just go straight for the Psychic as he goes for the Ice Punch. Going to be able to live that. Ah, nice crit. I don't know if that mattered. Because, it's a Meditite. Hello, it's a Meditite. Why are you getting upset? As he brings in the Piloswine. I'm going to switch right into my Weezing because I should be able to just straight go for the Will-O-Wisp. Because nothing on his team is going to appreciate it. So yeah, I should be safe by just Will-O-Wisping. As he's probably going to go for the Ice Shard, yeah, just as I thought. And then this turn I can just safely go for the Will-O-Wisp. And I do have Rapid Spin on Torkoal, so if I can spin, that'll be really good for me as I'm able to cripple the Piloswine. Then this turn, I kind of want to go for another Will-O-Wisp, predicting him to switch out. Because he might bring in the Clang. So yeah, I'm going to double Will-O-Wisp, predicting him to switch out. Hopefully I'm not going to miss. So, yeah, come on, Weezing. Well trained, well trained. Oh no, you brought in the Haunter. And I'm able to burn that too, so... Yeah. Weezing putting in some work so far. I have enough speed to outspeed Haunter with Emolga. Although I should be able to take any hit that he wants to go for. And I don't want to bring in my Girder just yet. From looks of his team, honestly, I don't think I'll be able to set up again. I mean, I don't think I'll be able to go for Synthesis with Executor. So I'm just going to fire it off as it goes for the Shadow Ball. Then this turn, I can just get a free switch into my Emolga. And I think I'm just going to go straight for the Charge Beam. Yeah, because there's a chance he might want to bring in the Clang. So I can maybe try to wear that down. So I'm just going to go straight for the Charge Beam. And with his Piloswine being burned, I might be able to take hits from it a little bit better. Don't quote me on that though, because apparently Emolga is not exactly bulky or anything, even with HP investment. Maybe I should have just gone with max defense, max HP, although that might have been pushing it a little bit. Because I can still do some decent damage with the bit of special attack abilities I have on Emolga. So yeah, I'm just going to go for the Charge Beam either way. Well, maybe I could substitute actually. Cancel, cancel. Yeah, I might sub. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for the substitute. I think in the end that's my best play. Well, no, because if he's fast... No, because I don't think he's going to want to stay in on this. Alright, so he switched out into the Piloswine finally. And I'm just going to go for the Roost, predicting him to go for the Icicle Spear. Because I know Piloswine do like to carry that. Although sometimes they do carry Icicle Crash. I think after the burn, he shouldn't be able to break my substitute. So I think in the end, just going for the safe Roost is my better play to do in this situation. As he goes for the Icicle Spear indeed. Oop. 5 times. That's actually a bit annoying. I think I'm gonna bring in my Girder this turn. I might just go straight for a bulk up. Or he could also just switch right into Haunter. I think I'm gonna Ice Punch. Come on, Haunter! Got him! And I clean knock out the Haunter. Alright, good. That's one threat out of the way, although now he can probably just bring in Jinx. And that'll be very, very annoying. Because I need to keep this for that Clang, so I can get off a good amount of damage on it with Mach Punch or Drain Punch, probably. So let's see, yeah, he's gonna bring in the Jinx. What do I want to be put to sleep? Maybe Weezing? No, because I could need it for the Scolipede. Alright, I think I'm gonna sleep my Torkoal. I know he just goes straight for the Psychic and I live! Wow, I was not expecting that! Rapid Spin! If I would have known I was gonna be able to live, then I would have not done that. Yeah, would have not done that. But I'm just gonna take this chance to go for the Stealth Rocks. As he brings in the Scolipede. Toonchipede. Why? And I'm going to bring in my Emolga because he shouldn't be able to touch my Emolga as he goes for the Mega. Oh, he just died. He's Life Orb, that's why. Well, now I can just bring in my Weezing and I'm going to go for the Will-O-Wisp. Well, actually, no. I think I'm going to go for Sludge Bomb. Something is telling me to go for Sludge Bomb. Yeah. Because there's... Well, no, because I don't think he'll switch into Jinx predicting me to Will-O-Wisp. That'll be very, very extremely risky. It would not be a good play on his part. Like, not a good play whatsoever. So I think I'm in a good position just by going for the Sludge Bomb in this situation. Because I can easily take any hit that he wants to go with Scolipede as he gets up a layer of spikes. That does absolutely nothing. Holy crap. This is not looking good for me. I'm a will-o-wisp. Thankfully, I don't miss. Unfortunately, though, these spikes are really going to be very bad for me. And he gets up all 3 layers as I go for the sludge bomb. I'm just going to go for it one more time. Because really I have no reason not to. See, I wish I was really close to putting Fire Blast on Weezing, but I was like, do I really need it? And just, yeah, if I had just put Fire Blast, this would have gone so much better for me. I'm really not in a good position. That Jinx is a problem. Like, literally. All I have to do is get rid of Jinx, and unfortunately, I don't think a Mach Punch knocks him out in 1 hit. As he unfortunately misses the Aqua Tail. I mean, he was burned, so I highly doubt that would have done anything. As he brings in the Clang, I'm just going to go for the Will-O-Wisp. Thankfully, I do not miss as he goes for the Shift Gear. This turn, I'm just going to switch directly into my Girder so I can scare him out with the Drain Punch, hopefully. And let's see what he wants to do. He goes for the rest. Okay. Come on. I have a 66, I believe, % chance for him to not do this as he switches into the Piloswine. Thank you. I'm going to be able to get back a good amount of HP. Okay, good. As he brings in the Jinx, I need to run a calc because I don't know if I know. I have no chance to knock him out unless I force him to switch out once more, so I might have to fodder off my Weezing. Yeah. And he's going to go for the trick. Oh, and I gave him my Black Sludge. Yes! Now I bring him down to a point where I can knock him out. So what I'm going to do is just go straight for the Will-O-Wisp as he knocks me out. So this turn I can now bring in my Girder and knock him out with the Mach Punch. Yeah. Yep. Oh, okay, good. Thank you. Alright, so he's going to bring in the Clang. And this is a good game. That was actually a pretty fun game. And he gets the Shift Gear. Okay, good. And even if I don't knock him out with his Drain Punch, I do have the Mach Punch. So yeah, get a good amount of HP. GG, man. That was actually really fun. Pretty fun. And I'm going to be able to knock him out this turn. Alright, guys. So I think that was like 3 games so far. I think I have enough time for maybe 2 more. So let's go get another one. Alright, guys. So we got another battle. That's a pretty fun looking team. Although he's got 3 Eviolite Pokemon. I don't know how to feel about that. Leads. See, another reason why I should have had knockoff on Seismitoad. Alright, sorry about that. Anyways, I'm gonna lead off with my Executor as he leads off with the Munchlax. I'm just gonna go straight for the Sleep Powder. Because even if he stays in, Munchlax can't do anything to Executor. As he probably thought I would do something. I don't know. Well, I'm just going to bring in my Torkoal. Not my Torkoal. I'm going to bring in my Seismitoad. Probably, right? Yeah, because I can just bring in Seismitoad. And kind of wear him down. As he wakes up this turn and he goes to the Sleep Talk. Oh, why are you not knockoff? Well, I'm going to go for the Toxic. Just so I can force him to go for the rest, and I can just use that free turn to my advantage, and there's a chance maybe he'll want to switch out. I don't know if he would want that, but yeah, he's going to go for the Body Slam. That does too much damage. Holy crap. And of course, I get paralyzed. Oh, this is just really annoying. I'm going to go for more Body Slam as I go for the Earth. Wow, that does so much damage. Holy crap. Okay, I'm just going to go for the Earthquake again as he goes for the rest. Hopefully I do not get paralyzed this turn. Thank you. Okay, the next turn I can go for it once more. Okay, I have a good chance to not get Whirlwinded out as he Body Slams, and thankfully I don't get the paralysis as he's going to wake up this turn, and I can still get off a good amount of damage with the Earthquake. Oh no. Why are you not pulling rest? I really want to bring in... Well, no, actually, what I'm going to do is bring in my Girder. Yeah, see, this way, I force him to switch out or force him to lose his Munchlax, which is going to be really good for me. So yeah, I'm just going to go straight for the Drain Punch because I don't want to risk him waking up. So yeah, I'm just going to go for the Drain Punch. Good for you. Okay, and yeah, okay. So I'm able to get rid of the Munchlax. I don't know if he predicted me to overpredict or he was just happy he killed something with Munchlax. Unfortunately though, he's not going to be able to bring in Mischievous and Drifloon. He really does not like fighting moves. What's he going to do? What's he going to do? Please sir, make a move. Thank you. But yeah, I think his best move is just to bring in Mischievous because I think Girder might be able to live in Acrobatics from Drifloon. Don't quote me on that, as he actually brings in the War Turtle. I'm going to switch into my Executor. Because yeah, I should be able to just safely go for a Psychic or maybe even a Leaf Storm. As he might want to just go for the Scald. Hopefully he's not going to burn my Executor, so I'm not going to be too worried about that whatsoever. And yeah, gonna pause. Alright, so he went for the Toxic. Unfortunately though, he missed. Sorry about that. I really want to Leaf Storm. I'm going to Leaf Storm. Come on, stay in, stay in, stay in. Please stay in. Predict me to Sleep Powder. You're not going to bring in Drifloon. I know you're not going to bring in Drifloon. You're not going to be that guy who brings in Drifloon. You're going to stay in. Or you're going to switch into Pinsir or something. But you're not going to bring in Drifloon. I know you're not. Come on, come on, come on. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Ah, got him! And I clean! Knock out that War Turtle. Alright, good. Good, good, good. Unfortunately, though, I didn't get on my Stealth Rock, so that's kind of bad, but not too worried about it. As he brings in the Pinsir. Oh, does he have Mold Breaker? No, he does not. Okay, good. So I can just safely bring in my Weezing and take any hit that he wants to go for. And then possibly burn him with the Will-O-Wisp. Or he could go for the Stealth Rocks, because I know Pinsir do learn Stealth Rocks. And no, he's going to go for the Stone Edge, predicting me to switch out. Does he have Stealth Rocks on this? I don't know. Why do people make teams that don't have Stealth Rocks? Oh, that's actually one of my giant pet peeves. Okay, that's like one of the biggest things I do not like. But yeah, I'm just going to go for the Will-O-Wisp. Because I have no reason not to. Even if he brings in Mischievous, I can still get off a nice 12% on that. As long as I don't miss. Ah, thank you. My Weezing is well trained. Haha. I need to keep this due to the fact that it completely deals with the Primeape and Pinsir. So what I'm going to do is actually switch right into my Torkoal. Because he's probably going to go for a Will-O-Wisp of his own. Yep. And then this turn, I am offensive. So what I'm going to do is just go straight for the Fire Blast. Got no reason not to. I would go for a Shell Smash, but he does have Primeape, which is faster than me, as he tries to go for the Substitute. Okay, I don't really care. He might go for the offensive move this turn. Should I? Yeah, you know what, screw it. I'm going to risk it. I'm going to Shell Smash. Why? Because why not? I'm in a good mood. I'm having some fun. I'm a Shell Smash. I want Torkoal to do something. Okay, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys think I'm really weird right now. Shut up. That was Laura. I don't know if you guys heard her, but yeah. Anyways, because I can definitely take a Shadow Ball. Even though Torkoal doesn't have the best special defense around, I hope I can take a Shadow Ball. I mean, even if I didn't take the Shadow Ball, I still wouldn't be able to get off any damage on him with the Fire Blast, so either way. Oh, I ate up the hit? Really? Now I'm not going to be able to live any hit from Primeape or Pinsir, but I can just knock out Mischievous at least with the Fire Blast. So yeah, if not, then I can just bring in a Molga and still knock him out. And actually, if you look at his team, Molga can definitely put in some work. But what kind of luck is that though? He gets his Spadef job with the Shadow Ball, and my White Herb activates. But yeah, anyways, I'm just gonna go for Fire Blast. Alright, so he went for the Shadow Ball. Did he? No, I don't know. Oh. Alright, anyways, he took a while, and I just knocked him out with Fire Blast. Come on, Torkoal. No! No! He scarfed. Yeah, because I should have been faster than him, because I think Pinsir's max speed is like 284, if I'm not mistaken. And Timid Shell Smash Torkoal outspeeds base 95s. I think. Don't quote me on that. Anyways, he just went for the Earthquake. I can definitely just bring in my Emolga this turn. So what I'm going to do is actually just go for the substitute. As he switches into the Drifloon, that's fine by me, because now I'm going to be able to just safely go for the Charge Beam and get off a decent amount of damage. I wish Emolga would do something. Come on, man. Emolga, I need you to get a kill. I need you to knock out Drifloon. Do that for me, and we'll be good. Yeah, actually, I can't speak. Alright, so he ended up going for the Shadow Ball, and it turns out that he's Life Orbed, which means he's probably an offensive Calm Mind Drifloon, which is actually kind of cool. Props to that. I mean, props to him for that. But I can just safely go for another Charge Beam. And actually, no, cancel. I think what I can do is go for the Roost. No, blah. I think what I can do is go for the Sub, then next turn knock him out with another Charge Beam. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go for Sub to force him to wear himself down with the Life Orb, and now I guarantee that Charge Beam will be able to knock him out. So I got a kill with Emolga, as long as I don't miss. Come on, Emolga. You got this. You got this. Okay, go for Charge Beam. You're well trained. No! Oh, Emolga. Why? Crap. I think I lost now because... Actually, no. Hello, I have a Girder. Yeah, Girder can definitely take any hit that he wants to go for. Ah, are you kidding me? I really wish... actually, what I should have done was probably gone for the Air Slash. Yeah, because that might have actually been able to knock him out, now that I think about it. If not, then I definitely would have brought him down to a point where the Shadow Ball, the Life Orb recoil would have knocked him out. But yeah, in the end, I'm still really positive Girder can take a hit as he goes for the Psychic, able to live that, and in return knock him out with the Ice Punch. Although now he's probably going to bring in the Pinsir. And he can't touch Weezing literally wins me the battle. I win. Weezing, I win. Pinsir can't do anything to Weezing. I can burn Pinsir. Primeape can't do anything to Weezing, and I can burn Primeape. So that's a good game. Unless he has like Psychic or something. I don't really know. But yeah. Anyways, I'm sorry that I keep pausing. It's just that he's like taking a while to make a move. Either that or Showdown is lagging. But he's gonna bring the Pinsir. I'm just gonna go straight for the Mach Point so I can get off a bit of damage on him. And then that way I can have an easier time wearing him down as he just goes for the safe Earthquake. Then this turn I can just safely bring in my my Calm Tree. Get it? Palm Tree? Calm Tree? Get it? Okay, no, I'm just gonna stop. Well, I'm gonna go for the Psychic, which will easily be able to knock out Pinsir. I mean, not... Well, it would have knocked out Pinsir, yeah, but he switches into Primeape. And now he's going to bring back in the Pinsir. Obviously, I don't want to give him a free Moxie boost. So, I'm just going to make the safe switch into my Weezing. This way, I put him in a position where I don't have to worry about him being able to knock me out sooner than he already could. Although, I do have Clear Smog. So, I don't know why I did that. But yeah, I'm just going to go for the safe Will-O-Wisp. And I missed. Let's try that again. Dude, if I lose because of that miss, I'm going to be upset. I'm not even going to lie. Not going to lie. But yeah. Come on, Weezing, you're well trained. You got this. You got this. It's okay. It's all good. It's all good. Alright, so he went for the X Scissor, and again. Oh. X Scissor? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, that's a good game. Now I can just start Sludge Bombing, and that did nothing. Alright, good. Even if he crits me this turn, I'm going to be able to knock him out. Actually, I'm going to go for Clear Smog. Because I've never really used Clear Smog, I think. I don't think I actually used it any time in this live so far. But yeah, I'm probably going to call this the end. Just because I'm pretty sure Showdown is lagging. Because there's no real thinking for him to do right now. But yeah, I think I'm going to call him out. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this PS Live. And before this is over, obviously I will show you guys a team. So we're just going to wait for this battle to be over and this Pinsir to get knocked out. So yeah, that was a good game. Let's go take a look at the team. Nice fun team. I really like this team. For those of you who like the more serious Showdown lives, I will probably make my next one a bit more serious than this one, but I just kind of wanted to be a little laid back. It's after work, want to have a good time. And yeah, I really like Metal Plate Executor. This thing did a lot more work than I thought it would. It didn't do as much work as it should have, but I still really like this set. And I do indeed like Shell Smash Torkoal. Definitely fun to use. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to some more content. And with that, I think I am done. Enjoy the rest of your night, or enjoy the rest of your day whenever you are watching this. And yeah, later everybody.